Alright, morning everybody. Just out here doing some preseason scouting in Kentucky. Got a little snow on the ground. Not really expecting much of the day. We're going to walk around and do a little squirrel hunting, but figured I'd take the camera just in case something crazy happened. But just going to walk around, do some scouting, put some cameras out, and see if we can shoot a squirrel or two. So yeah, see what happens.
Do it.
Alright, we made it about a couple hundred yards back in here. Just come up here and got into some beds. Found a few beds, nothing serious. But yeah, we got one there. Got a little hair in it. You know, got two more out there. But nothing too serious. Gonna, found a few rubs all through here, and we're just working our way. You know, we worked our way down through that bottom. We're up here on top of this ridge, and we're going to ease on down there, go back down to the bottom, come back up, and just,
I knew there would be some type of sign up there.
Yeah, so
Like
it's definitely
ventured over here, but
it's definitely pretty. It's definitely a real pretty walk around here in all the snow. For a Georgia boy, it's not really used to all this snow, but it's real pretty. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna keep it pushing. See what happens. Yep. Up in this thick nasty.
Look to your right there. Is that a bed right there? No?
I don't
really see it through the shit.
It don't really look like it. Don't look no difference than everything else. But that kind of looks like a trail.
That's what I'm saying.
This.
Yeah, right here. Going on through there. I don't see any rubs here. No like bucks. There's that one rub down there. We got doe beds up there, and then that one set of tracks coming off of those beds.
Right.
Off of that main trail. That's to be a buck, because all those other tracks are going that way, and that set of tracks are going that way that you followed.
Yeah, that set of tracks went over top that ridge. It looked like it went over on a flat spot.
Yeah, I said we just go back up where you were following them. Just follow them.
Yeah. I'm surprised we didn't find his. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them beds over there was his. I mean, it could have been does, but.
Well, there was that group of them, and then there was that one separate, that last one we found.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that just looked like a place where a buck would bed.
Yeah,
on that.
You could see right down.
Yeah, you could see everything.
Right down into that bottom. And with that wind, I wouldn't be surprised too if they stage up there, because they're what, like 150, 200 yards off of that fucking field up there.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't doubt if they stage up there, and then, once it's the right time, whatever, right wind, whatever, he goes up in there and they go into that field.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I'm on camera. Hello.
So up close.
Oh, I'm shy. Stop.
So up close representation of what these deer have coming for them, and it ain't good, buddy. Yeah, we're just up here on this ridge top looking around and just talking to the camera. As you can see, there's drops and driblets and everything all on the ground, ruffling it up. But what we're looking for is, you know, stuff like that. Like That's a track right there. You can see where it cuts in. It's probably just a doe. But like on top of that log, you can see, you know, on there where they've been dragging their feet over top when they're going down this trail. And we got tracks going down there and then back. We just ain't finding no rubs. So it's no new or old rubs really, so it's just looking like it might be some does, but yeah, it's just kind of what we're looking for. Tracks and stuff. We just got to pick them apart by the points and really look at all these holes in the snow and stuff. Figure out whether it's rain dropping or tracks, but yeah. It's pretty cool. Some yellow icicles. Right up on that dead tree. Never seen that before. $2 miles in, or 2.5 miles in.
Cornbread muffin?
Absolutely.
You want any of this chili and beans or no? Absolutely not.
I don't think I want to squirt the whole way down the hill. But yeah, 2.5 miles down, all the way down the gulch, back up the gulch. Couple of crusty 14-year-old rubs to show for it. Some good trails though, but
just did find some fresh buck sign, but
yeah, nothing to write home about though.
Nothing to
it's just
make you want to hunt this.
It's just the name of the game though.
Like, who knows? We haven't even looked on this route, so we might find something over here that's gonna make us want to hunt.
Yeah, we're gonna double back. We just cut through that bottom. We're gonna get up on this ridge, cut all the way through. This ridge so far looks like it's probably 10 times thicker than the other side, but
more over. Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Just straight beans.
That'll get you going right there. No water.
No water. I left it in the truck.
We just raw dogging it out here, you know. But hey, you know, about 10 times thicker. But if I was a big buck, I tell you, I'd be laid up in this thick stuff like this. So we're just gonna keep it pushing till we find him.
Yeah, we haven't found any rubs up here yet. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
What we found were them tracks coming up once we crossed, but kind of went off of those. I think they were doe tracks.
Yeah.
Because they were all different sizes. There was a couple different sized ones there.
But all right. I'm gonna pick the camera back up once we find some good sign. Either that or finally find a squirrel. You'd think in 2.5 miles
You'd see one squirrel.
we see one squirrel, but I mean we ain't been really too stealthy moving through here. But you'd think there'd be one stupid squirrel hopping around. But either way, I tell you, if we find one, he's about dead. He's dead already. So.
I'm hungry though.
It's that Army special.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll pick it back up once we find some good signs.
Nutrition.